welcome to the Air It Out Show.
Chino
With them Air It Out girls.
Got one of the artists in here, Bass.
Yeah, you already.
He's here, live and direct. Telling people hello and what's going on in your life.
Hey, what's going on in New York City and all the bro? You already. It's your boy Bass, first artist of that Green Chaser music, you know?
Basically, we got a few things going on. We got a mixtape dropping, his mixtape dropping, Going Green in mid-August.
Okay.
Nice title, we like that.
Thank you very much.
And there is grass outside, so green is good.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to drop that in the fall when the grass is dried up. This is a good time.
Brown.
Yeah,
Rotten.
nasty. This is a good time.
Yes.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We working out now, up-and-coming show at Latin Quarters, BB
Nice.
Kings. We also have a show September 1st at Karma Lounge that we perform. T. Paris is performing.
Nice.
Raw Tim, a couple other people that's affiliated with Green Chaser Music.
Alright, so Mace, how long have you been in the game?
Well, pretty much. I've been, you know, I've been on my chasing my own little movement right now for about 4, maybe 5 years. The first 3 years, you know, was just artist development. I had to, you know, it was a big transition because me personally, I went through the whole freestyle battle, poetry kind of rapping, and you know, I try to bring it to a center, try to become a more stronger entertainer. And I went through a good 2, maybe 3 years of artist development with the Green Chaser movement. I put a lot of good music together, and as we stand right now, I think we're absolutely ready. Been doing shows, conferences, events, everything that you could think of. If it's in New York City or the tri-state area, I'm definitely in it. You know what I'm saying? If you come to New York and you hear about underground hip hop, you definitely gonna hear about that bass.
Okay. What can we look forward to on your mixtape?
For all my peoples out there that's listening, you really listen to hip hop, I want you to listen to, because it's never been done like this. I know it's a lot of tracks, Brooklyn songs, everybody big Brooklyn songs, they from Brooklyn, but trust me, you ain't never heard it like this.
Like you better than what you see the cheddar, so you better get to stepping in. Play your distance before we bring the weapons in. Let them know we reppin' Brooklyn forever, man.
I like the beat, I like the whole message. So you shouting out your boroughs, you doing your thing. Now, Brooklyn, born and raised?
Yeah, definitely. You already Brownsville, Brooklyn. I mean, I lived around a lot of spots, you know what I mean, Bed-Stuy, Willoughby Ave and all that, but for the most part, where my heart, my soul come from, and this musical talent come from Brownsville.
Okay. When you actually, you know, go ahead and create these lovely messages through your music, is this something like that you experience personally, or like friends and things like that? Like, how do you gravitate? How do you get your inspiration for your music?
I learned that it's best to tell the truth. That's what I mean. Listen, I'm from New York City. It's 8 million of us out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear that all day. Tell the truth. Be real. I'm real. And,
right.
And it's a different concept. It's like when you hear my music, it's so in your face. It's so, man, I do this every day. And he's really rapping about it. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's so much that I think that's why I get so a good vibe and a good feel from it, you know?
I mean, nobody can even recreate that. Like, your work with Guns is always going to be phenomenal, and I could tell, you know, just by the way you interact with him. How do you feel about working with other producers? Do you feel the same magic? Do you feel like you have to pull from a different place?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. My role in this whole situation as an artist, I'm an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really get into the logistics. I'm not really into the logistics. I keep that up to, you know, whoever runs the logistics, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, what's asked of me is that I take every track and put my 100% talent on it, and that's pretty much all I focus on. As far as the other producers and artists that's featured on the tracks and stuff like that, that goes through with, you know, Guns or whatever other, you know?
You know, when we're here for Bass, but we do want to know, like, how long has the company been in existence, and what was the thing? Well, we know money, Green Chasing was a part of, you know, the reason for the name. But tell us a little bit about, like, when you first started, because you make beats, you produce, and you do things like that. When did you say, you know what, I'm not only going to do this, you know, just because I can, but I'm going to do it for artists and things like that?
Well, I'm be truthful, you know, if it wasn't for Davey DMX snatching me off the block back in the days, you know what I mean, and taking me to the studio to watch Run DMC and all them do their thing, taking me to Encore to watch certain people do performances and stuff, I would have never got into the music.
Okay.
So once I got into it, I started vibing with it, I started feeling, I started making beats, but then I seen like certain dudes didn't have the outlets to get to the music. They was rhyming on other people's joints and this, that, and the third. They wanted to do original stuff. They felt like they was copying somebody else's flow. Cause like once you do a song and somebody else already spit on it, they already basically gave you a format to ride on.
Right.
It's hard to change that.
Right.
Because people always compare it to that.
Yeah.
So dudes wanted to step out that realm. So they came to me. A few people come to me, yo, Guns, I need a beat, whatever. I give them a beat, see what they do with it, you know. And if it's hot, I'll help you push it. If it's not, I'm gonna tell you it's whack. You know what I mean? But
that's important. That's important.
It is what it
because
is. I mean,
like when you have like a lot
garbage, son.
Yeah.
Go back and rewrite that, son.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it from my toes, kid. I don't know where you was at when you wrote that, what I'm saying? But that's that right there. I'm not feeling that. I'm not co-signing it. Matter of fact, yo,
take it back. Take it back.
Vocals off.
Take it
Come out the booth. Go home. Rethink that.
I doubled the puffy.
You know, I'm gonna be truthful. The second song that you're gonna play for him, he did when he was 18 years old. You feel me? And a lot of people don't even know it. He did it when he was 18 years old. They think he recorded this 2 weeks ago.
Hustle, hook to the E, hook to the fees, hook to the beat, hook to the money, hook to the beef. Mine in stuck and I'm up in the street. Mama, I told you, your son is on his own. He see the struggle, he caught up in the zone. Now he stopped making orders on the phone. He like, let me get a bird and leave all the bones. I swear for God, I try to stop, but I'm alone. I don't need no help. All I'm getting is the chrome.
That's hot.
You know what I mean?
All right, bass.
I appreciate it, you know.
But it's the emotion that he put into
behind
it.
it.
Behind
the
it.
feeling.
And the feeling. And like I tell anybody, long as you don't sacrifice yourself and you stand up for yourself, you're going to always get what you're supposed to get. I mean, look at y'all. You know, how many sisters you know got their own internet radio, doing their thing, and giving other people opportunities to be heard? You know what I mean? And to be seen. Aww. It's not too many doing that. I mean, true. It's real though. It's real.
Glad you got that on camera.
There's not too many that do it. You know what I mean? It's not too many that do it. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
That's when we started this. We said, you know what could we do that other people aren't doing? You know what I mean? Like, of course, you know, it's a platform. We have all types of people come through, but we definitely got our ears to underground and things like that, because before it pop off, we want people to be like, yo, yeah, AirItOutShow, yeah, I heard them, I was on there. Because a lot of people that have been here, they done came from the BET nomination, come back, sit and talk to us. You know what I mean? They done went to 106 in Park, come back, and we like, yo, you was here. And that's nice.
Yeah,
we like that.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to. They don't have to say nothing about us ever.
I'm going to tell you one thing. If he go platinum, he'll be back here.
All right.
No matter what.
Okay. For Guns, I have a question for you. This is your baby. Green Chaser is your baby, and Bass is like not one of your kids, but you know, one of you know,
right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like one of your babies.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
All day long.
Right. So, what are we gonna do with Young Frankenstein? What kind of what would be? You are Young Frankenstein. What would be your dream collaboration for him?
Well, my dream collaboration, we gonna go past and present. You know, I'm gonna go with the past first. You know, I would go with Marvin Gaye and Al Green.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Then if we go present, I definitely have to get a Mary J. Blige. A lot of people might think I'm crazy, but I want him to do a joint with Lenny Kravitz.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Now, some people think I'm bugging out when I say that. What do you mean, Lenny Kravitz?
You have to step out of the box. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know.
There's
Plus,
nothing wrong with
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. Ain't nobody nasty on that guitar within that boy since Jimi Hendrix. You hear me? So anybody that hating on that dude right there,
and you'll be merging two different worlds, and that's what you need, because once you merge the world, Lenny Kravitz and hip hop together, you'll have a whole different
Jay already showed y'all.
Of course,
like, people don't know. Jay already showed you what Lenny Kravitz can do.
You build that Green Chaser money.
Yeah. For the masses of the dudes that's out here grinding hard, no matter what you do, whether you hustling on the corner, working a 9 to 5, whatever. Long as you on your grind and you chasing something better in life, that's what we doing.
Okay.
That's what we pushing to motivate. You know what I mean? We pushing.
Please come back when you have the mixtape on hand and you can let everybody know where it'll be available. Okay, so I want to wish you well.
Yes.
And
it was a pleasure coming on the show too.
Yes, thank you for bringing the testosterone.
This best radio interview I've ever had. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Thank you.
See, there you
like
go.
that.
There you go.
No, seriously, Green Chaser music, guns, bass. You have been
Welcome to the Air It Out Show.
Chino.
With them Air It Out girls. Hey, listen up. Listen up, listen up.